As a leader, your emotions are contagious. So, what are you spreading around your organization and within your team? Welcome to Great Transition Strategies Monday Morning Stand Up. 5 minutes to get your week off to a great start and potentially give you something to help make you a more effective leader, but more importantly, so you can love what you do. Our emotions are contagious. So, think about when you come into the workplace or you're walking down the street, someone smiles at you, someone gives you a compliment, someone is positive with you. What does that do for you? Think about that in the workplace. Right now, think about conversely. What about that person who doesn't acknowledge you, looks the other way, always puts you under stress? Maybe you're on a team and you're always feeling stressed every time you're involved with that team. What's the impact on you there? Right, so let's talk about a little bit of science there and see how that can help you get where you want to be with your organization. Right, two parts of the nervous system that we have: sympathetic and parasympathetic nervous system. Sympathetic, fight or flight, protects us when we're under stress, puts the blood in the right places so we can do what we need to do to perform. Being chased, you want to focus in an area, and that's not bad. There's times in the workplace where we want that. We want people to perform. We want people to get things done, right? So maybe you have to give a presentation. We want that sympathetic nervous system actuated so that way folks are focusing. But you can't be there all the time. You can't be in an organization where you're always feeling stressed like that. It's not healthy. It doesn't keep you in the right place. You can't function the way you need to because the blood is in the places to react and perform, and it doesn't give you the ability to think. Parasympathetic nervous system complements the sympathetic. Think calm. It's what takes you out of that stress area and puts you into the calm side. So the blood goes other places. You can think. You can be calm. You can work together. So you can get things done. So there's times when you want both of those, right? So in the workplace, think about, where does this happen? Where does it happen for you? And where does it happen for those that you're leading? Common area, individuals where you would want people to be nice and calm. You're giving feedback. You're doing an annual evaluation. People come in all stressed. What are they hearing? Because they're in the fight or flight mode, they're not thinking about what you're really giving. They're not receiving that feedback. You want them in that calm set. You want them so they could hear those kind of things. So what are you doing? How contagious are you? What are you doing in your day-to-day to make sure people are in the right set? Sometimes they need that intensity from you to get up, and you're using that sympathetic nervous system so they're going to perform. Other times you want to make sure, and you want them in the parasympathetic engage a lot of times because it's very, very positive. And so folks can hear what's being said, folks can learn, and they're in an environment where they feel very comfortable. So just simply, how do you give feedback? How do you give feedback? How calm are folks? If feedback is something that is very stressful and only happens occasionally, they're not comfortable with it, probably not doing as well as you can. If it's something where they hear it on a pretty regular basis, you're able to put them in a calm state before they come, they're going to get it. So how contagious are you? What are you spreading through your organization? So as you walk around through the day, be aware. Be aware of how folks are reacting to you. Do you have them in that state when they need to perform? And do you have them calm when they need to perform calmly? Thanks for listening. Hope you found that helpful. See you next Monday morning, 8:30. Have a great week.